This is Alan Bush with ADMIS. In the stock index futures, we are seeing prices higher this morning due to news of merger and acquisition takeover talk. Also, we are seeing some new highs in some of the indices. So overall, it looks like futures are continuing to perform well on the news. However, we do have one worry that is likely to get in the way of this bull market somewhere down the road. That is rising long-term interest rates. But for now, futures are performing well and performing well for the news. Over in the currencies, seeing the euro currency temporarily being supported by a large increase in the German investor confidence number. These gains given back though after we did see reports that auto sales in the eurozone were the worst for any January, so that somewhat of a negative. It looks like currency traders looking more at the economic news rather than at the impact of higher stock index futures in the eurozone as far as being a component of that investor confidence number that did come in quite a bit better than anticipated. Also, we do have a new 7-month low now in the British pound. No new news, but there is talk that there will be additional monetary stimulus from the Bank of England. We continue to believe that the main trend for the pound is lower. Also very close to another 33-month low in the Japanese yen. There was some talk that there could be some additional stimulus that temporarily put some pressure on the yen, a bit of a bounce, but then back down again. So we continue to believe that the main trend for the Japanese yen is lower. Over in the credit markets, a bit of a bounce after some pressure last week. One reason that we are seeing some better prices this morning is that all of the supply that we had to absorb last week in the Treasury's refunding auctions now are out of the way. So somewhat better prices, somewhat of a relief rally with that supply out of the way. Longer term though, we feel that the main trend is lower for the Treasuries. Any rallies that we are going to see in the Treasuries are likely to be selling opportunities. Once again, these are my opinions alone. They are not the opinions of ADMIS or Archer Daniels Midland.